Hello everyone, I'm Raquel Pinto and I'm happy to welcome you to a new episode of CDM Stravitec podcast, Speaking With. Increasing population density and urbanization are continuously raising the standards for noise and vibration control in our built environment. This is driving a growing demand for high quality and efficient isolation solutions, especially as buildings are designed to be faster to construct, lighter, and with larger spans. These trends bring new challenges to the design of high performance floating floor systems, which must effectively mitigate vibration while reducing both impact and airborne noise. Today, floating floors are a key part of state of the art building technology. They offer an efficient way to enhance acoustical performance and are commonly used in box constructions for high performance spaces. At CDM Stravitec, this expertise comes together under one name, Stravifloor. And this year, we are celebrating 5 years of Stravifloor as a brand, while building on many more years of engineering know-how behind it. To mark this milestone, I'm joined by Carolina Rui, Global Segment Manager responsible for the Stravifloor range. Carolina, welcome and thank you for joining us.
Hello, Raquel. Hello, everyone, and thank you for having me. I'm really happy to be here, especially as we are celebrating 5 years of the Stravifloor brand, a range of high-performance floating floors.
Carolina, can you start by telling us who you are and what a global segment manager does at CDM Stravitec?
The role of a global segment manager can be summarized, I would say, around five main areas. First, defining the product strategy, ensuring that the solutions evolve in line with market needs. A key part of the role is also understanding both the market and the customers, analyzing competitors, gathering insights from customers and sales team, and staying closer to broader trends such as you mentioned, urbanization or new construction methods. Based on that, priorities are defined and translated into actions. For example, when product development is needed, requirements are structured and discussed within the R&D team to make sure the right solutions are delivered at the right time. It's also a very cross-functional role involving close collaboration with engineering, R&D, as I already mentioned, marketing, sales, and purchasing to ensure alignment across the full value chain from product to service. And finally, performance is continuously monitored, looking at how solutions are adopted, how they perform in the market, and whether they effectively answer to the identified needs. A common misconception is that product managers directly manage teams, but in reality, the role is much more about managing priorities, decisions, and alignment across different functions.
Thanks for the clear and straight to the point explanation, Carolina. Let's stay simple and explain concepts for those who have never heard of us. What is Stravifloor and what does it represent within CDM Stravitec?
Stravifloor is CDM's Stravitec range of floating floor solutions. Floating floors, what are floating floors? Floating floors are usually made of poured-in-place concrete or lightweight panels supported by resilient elements that transfer the loads from the floating floor to the subfloor. In simple terms, let's simplify a bit, it's a solution that is placed between the building structure and the activity above it, designed to control how vibration and noise travel through the building. So instead of impact or vibration going directly into the structure, Stravifloor introduces a decoupling layer that helps absorb and isolate these effects. To answer to the second part of the question, within CDM Stravitec, Stravifloor represents the building focus side of our expertise. It brings together all our floating floor solutions under one clear and consistent name, making it easier for customers to understand what we offer and how we can support them. And beyond just the solution itself, it also reflects how we approach projects, not as standard, but as engineered solutions that are adapted to each application, whether it's a gym, a cinema, a mechanical room, or a more complex structure like timber buildings.
Stravifloor covers a very wide spectrum of applications, from cinema and theaters to sports facilities, mechanical rooms, and even timber construction. What enables one range to serve such diverse needs?
What enables Stravifloor to serve such a wide range of application is really the flexibility and the wide of solutions that we have available within the range. First, there are different construction approaches ranging from rollout systems to discrete solutions, including solutions like Stravifloor Deck, for example, which uses a different type of formwork compared to the more traditional wood-based approach. In this case, we use a proprietary dovetailed metal deck sheet for thin concrete pours. Within discrete solutions, jack-up systems are also available. These systems are fully adjustable and can be replaceable if needed, so the isolator within it can be replaceable, offering long-term flexibility. Additionally, they minimize the risk of acoustical bridging, ensuring consistent acoustic performance over time. Then, there is also a wide variety of isolators, whether it's mats, strips, pads, or springs. Each of these behaves differently and is selected depending on the project requirements. Another key aspect is the diversity of material technology behind these isolators. Different materials bring different dynamic properties, which allow fine-tuning of the system in terms of natural frequency, load capacity, differential deflections across the space, or within load conditions. All of these combined means that the same range can be adapted very precisely, whether the need is controlling structure-borne vibration from heavy equipment, achieving high acoustic performance in sensitive spaces like studios or theaters, protecting sensitive equipment like MRIs, or addressing demanding environments like gyms. In gyms, for example, the challenge goes beyond acoustics. It's also about structural performance. Heavyweight drops, such as Olympic lifting, generate very high dynamic loads and repeated impacts. So the system must not only isolate vibrations, but also withstand these forces over time without degradation. So it's really this combination of solutions design, isolator types, and material behavior that gives Stravifloor the versatility that we were mentioning.
Stravifloor is used across an impressive range of applications, from recording studios to helipads. Which types of projects do you find most challenging or most rewarding, Carolina?
Projects can vary a lot from relatively straightforward applications to very complex ones, and that in itself is part of what makes the role both challenging and rewarding. On the challenging side, most demanding projects are usually those where several constraints come together. Very strict acoustic performance targets, high loads, limited available height, or complex structural conditions. In these cases, finding the right balance between performance, feasibility, and cost requires a lot of technical optimization and close collaboration with all stakeholders involved. But at the same time, these are often the most rewarding ones, being able to design a tailored solution that works within all those constraints and then seeing it successfully implemented is very fulfilling. More broadly, what is really rewarding is the fact that such a wide spectrum of applications can be covered, from recording studios to helipads. Each project brings a different challenge, and the ability to respond to all of them with adapted solution is something very satisfying. Beyond the technical aspect, there is also a strong sense of purpose, contributing on a daily basis to better acoustic comfort and reduce vibration, essentially helping to make the build environment quieter and more comfortable is a key motivation, aligned with our mission, that is make your world a quieter place. And of course, on top of all of this, seeing this being recognized through positive feedback from clients and partners is probably the most rewarding part.
While floating floors have been around for much longer at CDM Stravitec, Stravifloor as a brand is now 5 years old. Why was it important to unify these solutions under one clear identity? Looking back, what are you most proud of in these past 5 years, Carolina?
Floating floor solutions have indeed been part of CDM Stravitec's expertise for many years. But bringing them together under the Stravifloor name was really about clarity, both internally but also for the market. Before that, the solutions existed, but not always under one unified identity. By creating the Stravifloor brand, it became much easier to present a coherent and structured offer, making it clear for customers to understand what we do, and now we can support them. It also helps strengthen the positioning of floating floors as a key part of our portfolio, not just as individual systems, but as a complete and adaptable solution range. Internally, it also allows better alignment across product development, marketing, and sales, so that everything is built around the same vision and message. So, in a way, the brand didn't change the know-how, but it made the expertise more visible, more accessible, and easier to communicate.
We have seen upgrades and extensions of the range. What have been the most important developments?
One key area has been the extension of the range itself, with new solutions that bring more flexibility depending on the application. For example, developments like both replaceable and non-replaceable jack-up systems have significantly expanded the possibilities. The replaceable vision is particularly relevant in projects where future access or adaptability is important, allowing inspection or even adjustment of the isolators if the use and consequently load conditions of the space change over time. At the same time, more compact solutions have also been developed. The non-replaceable jack-up system offers the benefits of a jack-up solution, so fewer contact points and lowest risk of acoustical breach, enabling a lower build-up heights starting from around 85 millimeters, making them suitable for projects where height is a key constraint. Another very important evolution is linked to sustainability. Environmental performance is becoming a key decision factor in building projects, and having environmental product declarations allow us to support our customers with transparent, verified data, adding an extra dimension beyond acoustic performance alone. There has also been progress in how systems are designed from a construction perspective, with more panelized solutions that are made for disassembly. This responds to growing trends around circularity and adaptability, making it easier to install, modify, or even reuse systems over time. Overall, these developments are not just about adding new products, but about making the range more versatile, more sustainable, and better aligned with how buildings are designed and used today.
Let's talk a bit about the people behind the range. As Global Segment Manager, what motivates you most in developing Stravifloor, Carolina? And looking ahead, what excites you most about the future of the range?
What motivates me most is really the opportunity to connect technical expertise with real world needs. Stravifloor is not just a product range, it's a way to solve very specific challenges in buildings, whether it's improving acoustic comfort, managing vibration, or enabling more flexible and efficient designs. So being able to take feedback from the market and translate it into solutions that make a real difference is very rewarding. There is also the cross-functional aspect of the role, working closely with different teams, bringing together different perspectives, and aligning everyone towards a common goal. That dynamic and collaboration are a big part of the motivation as well. Looking ahead, what's most exciting is how the requirements in construction are evolving. There is a growing need for solutions that are not only high performing, but also easier to install, more adaptable, and aligned with sustainability goals. Aligned with this last point, we also see strong growth in timber construction, which brings its own set of acoustic challenges. The low mass and stiffness of timber structures require specific design considerations in acoustics, both in terms of direct sound transmission and flanking pads, where floating floors play a key role. At the same time, designing efficient solutions that address these challenges without compromising the inherent benefits of timber construction, such as speed of construction, lightness, are also a key focus area. So the focus is really on continuing to evolve the range in that direction, developing solutions that can respond to these new challenges while remaining flexible on site, tolerant to installation variability, and suitable for the long-term use of the buildings. At the same time, it's about staying very close to market needs and making sure that Stravifloor continues to be relevant and a reliable solution, even as those needs evolve.
Now, Carolina, let's finish with a quick fire round. First answer coming to your mind. No deep thoughts. Concrete
Okay.
or lightweight system?
This is a hard one. It depends. Both have their own advantages, making them better suited for certain application. This is a hard one. Please accept this one as my answer, even not choosing one.
Office day or site visit?
Site visit.
Biggest myth about floating floors?
Not possible to install insulation on a jack-up system.
One word for the future of construction?
I would say adaptability.
Most unusual application you have worked on?
We are in the summer, so pools.
Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
5 years of Stravifloor as a brand, bringing together decades of expertise to meet the challenges of modern construction. As buildings evolve, so does the need for smarter, more efficient noise and vibration solutions, and Stravifloor continues to play a key role in shaping that future. Carolina, thank you for sharing your insights and congratulations on this milestone.
Thank you. Proud of what we have built so far and excited to keep contributing to quieter and more comfortable buildings. And of course, looking forward to the next chapter of Stravifloor.
Thanks for listening and stay tuned for more conversations with the people behind our company, brands, and products in upcoming episodes of CDM Stravitec Speaking With. See you next time. Thank you, Carolina.
Thank you.